Hey guys, this is Wylker, and this is my Let's Play series. Welcome back. I'm hanging out on the server. Steven's here, but he's not really playing. He's just hanging out. Hi, Steven.
Hello.
You know, I don't know if they're actually going to be able to hear you. I don't know if this records my Skype correctly or not. I guess we'll see.
Oh, well, yeah, we'll find out.
So, I was just telling Steven that I've been really playing kind of backwards because I have you know, a little bit of agriculture going, although my farm got ruined. You can see it's like the poor, pitiful remains of a farm. And I've been doing some mining and some basic power generation, but I haven't really gotten established. So what I need to do is get power generation going. And I also need to get my auto sorter going, which I said I was going to do. So a couple of things that I want to accomplish is getting some MFR farms going, getting some item sorting going, and getting a little bit better power management going. So in order to do that, I'm going to need to go mining. So I'm going to run down to my mining shaft, and I'm specifically looking for more lead so I can make some more TE machines. And also on my way down there, I'm going to plant some MFR rubber trees and keep harvesting that because I'm going to need a ton. So I'm going to do that, and I will be back. All right, guys, I am back, and I had a very successful mining trip. I ended up with a bunch of lead and a ton of iron and some more silver, some really good stuff. I also made a run on my, I don't know if you remember a couple episodes ago, I planted a bunch of MFR rubber trees. So now what I need to do is start getting a rudimentary power system set up. So in order to do that, you know what I also want to do here? Remember I set up this rolling machine? Can rolling machines... I don't think they do. I don't think rolling machines auto-eject, right? I think what I'm going to have to do is somehow manually do this. Let's see here. No, that's weird. I thought they had an inventory, though. Okay. So I guess I'll just kind of let these craft a little bit, and I'll keep an eye on them. Because I need to get a boiler eventually set up here, and all kinds of good stuff. In the meantime, what I want to do is get a tree farm going. So let's grab where's our oak saplings? There's our oak saplings. And we need to make a couple MFR machines, right? We need a planter and a harvester. Let's see. Flower pots, piston, factory machine blocks. I think I have a couple of those factory machine blocks left, right? Yeah, we could probably use some more. Let's just grab all this stuff for now. And I don't know, maybe an item router. And I had some pipes built, right? Oh, nowhere near enough. Okay, so let's grab that. We'll make some pipes. Let's make like a couple stacks of pipes, right? Maybe like 2 stacks, that should be enough. Oops, that's not where that goes. Where'd my glass go? There it is. Okay. All right, so the key to all this stuff getting organized and optimized is going to eventually be power. And I'm going to need a lot of these iron plates, honestly, because as I continue to build stuff, I'm going to want some tanks, I'm going to want some steam boilers. Someone put a chest in my entryway that says YOLO, which is amazing. So let's get these MFR machines built. I just cooked up a bunch of clay. Where'd it go? Oh, is it not finished cooking yet? Am I just blind? Oh, yep. There it is. Okay. So I made some of these. All right, so let's make, I'm gonna actually make 2 planters. Pistons, we need pistons. Okay, let's grab some more iron and some redstone. And some cobble. And our wood. I finally chunk loaded my base, by the way. I got tired of nothing happening while I wasn't here, so. So what were we gonna make? We're gonna make a couple of these, right? We need 4, not 14. Dang it. Ugh, that's really annoying. Can you deconstruct these? No. Well, great news. I have 14 flower pots. Okay. Let's make some pistons. Let's see. Pistons are like this. Oops, I did that backwards, right? Okay, let's make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pistons. It's all my wood, which hopefully won't be a problem for too much longer here. And then what's the recipe for this? It's like that, I think, and like this, and a machine block, and just the piston. That's it. Okay. Let's actually make 2 of these. We're gonna need to make some more machine blocks here. And machine blocks are, I can never remember if it's, grab my smooth stone real quick. I can never remember what's on top. If it's the, oops, yes, I got some in here, okay. I can never remember if it's the smooth stone on top or the rubber sheets on top. I think it's the rubber sheets. Let's see. Yay, all right. So built some of those, which is great. And then we need a harvester or 2. And that takes a golden axe and shears. Okay. So not too hard. Just need to go get some gold. I didn't make anything of the sticks yet. Okay. No big deal. Okay, so now we need one of these. And our factory machine block. Oh, gotta make some shears too. Okay. Then we go, what, shears, golden axe, machine block, and rubber sheets. Sweet. Okay, so now we have 2 planters and 2 harvesters. How are we going to power these things? Well, what I think I want to do is build some redstone energy cells. So let's get these crushed up real quick. They're not ejecting because the furnace is busy cooking cobble right now. But eventually I'm going to have to fix this stuff. The setup's okay for all this manual crafting. It is not going to obviously work when it's time for more automatic stuff. Let's grab a little bit more redstone here. Oh, and I have redstone over my auto crafting table, right? Or in my project table. Good. So now we can combine these into Invar, or I'm sorry, Electrum. And Electrum, I do want to go ahead and get these cooked. So throw that in there, throw the cobble back up there. Let that cook up real quick. While it's doing that, let's see, what else do I need for redstone cell? I went ahead and made some hardened glass after I went mining earlier. So, where'd it go? Yeah, so I have some hardened glass. Maybe we'll make some conduit while we're at it too, huh? Those are Electrum also. It's gonna get tight. I don't have a lot of... By the way, I didn't even mention this, guys. We are on 1.5.2. I finally got the server updated, got all the mobs updated. We lost primitive mobs, but I'm working on a patch, hopefully for that, so that we can get it on the server also. And for those of you that are playing the private pack, the public pack, as soon as I have this on the server for a few more days and make sure it's basically bug-free, we've already found some kind of major ones that I'm glad I didn't release to the public, but as soon as the pack feels pretty bug-free on 1.5.2, I'll go ahead and release it out. Those of you who've been playing will be really happy to know that the load time has been significantly reduced. I know it was really long with the 1.5.1 version, and that's fixed now. So let's see. 4 Electrum, a diamond, and 4 hardened glass. So I'm just gonna make 1 cell for now, I think. I still don't have a lot of diamonds, and I'm not going to for a while still, so and I already melted a whole bunch of liquid redstone. So we'll let that get filled up. And then I guess we'll also... yeah, I'm going to build some conduit. So let's get that built, because I have all that on me, right? So... not going to get a lot, though. Let's see... 16. Just gonna have to be real careful with how we set up down there. And I was thinking of using some more heat engines, but I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do is use Stirling engines. I can't remember if they explode or not. And they take a piston, stone gears, so they're pretty easy. Yeah, they do explode. Maybe I will use some more heat engines. All right, I'm gonna go back down to the Nether, and I will. I'm back to the Nether. Back down to my mining cave, and oh, hang on, what's he telling me here? Okay, so now we have a full energy cell frame. Oh man. Alright, 3 more Electrum. 2 lead, and I need a bunch more Electrum. I guess I didn't cook up enough Electrum, huh? Alright. Oh, I do have another stack of gold in here. Good deal. All right. Let's keep managing this, I guess. Let's see here. Steven's created an army of iron golems, so. All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna finish building these components, and I'll be back when I'm ready to build the tree farm. All right, guys, I am back, and I have been busy. Here's what I did. I went ahead and made some of my tesseracts into energy tesseracts. I built a redstone cell and attached it to my power down here, my power network, so I could have kind of a power buffer, and hooked a tesseract up to it. And then I grabbed a couple of my DSUs that I had in storage, made some item routers and some harvesters and planters. I made some iron upgrades for some radius increases to those machines, got some cobblestone transport pipes put together, built some redstone conduit, and then the last thing that I want to build and take with me, I set up in this machine already, are some powered furnaces, and I want 4 of those. And that, I hope, will be enough to get these 2 farms really rocking. So, let's go down to, wow, that's kind of scary. Is he wearing thaumium armor? So we've noticed some weird things with the creature spawning on the server since we updated. And we're about 70% sure that it's Dimensional Door's fault again, but not 100% sure on that yet. On the bright side, leather pants of fire protection, throw those away. So, on the bright side, we're starting to see some creatures that we have not seen before, and you'll notice my animal pens don't have crazy out of control spawning in them anymore. But we're not getting a lot of spawns, and we're not getting the creatures that we had before. So it still looks like we need to do some tweaking with creature spawns, but I feel like we're getting really close to making all that work. That being said, this area where I've been manually farming, I think is going to be a great area to do these tree farms. So let's get all this stuff cut down. And I'm going to do 2 farms, I think. I want to do an oak farm for now. We may add some more tree types later, but I want to do an oak farm and a rubber farm for now, because I got a lot of MFR stuff I still want to build. And I have some really cool stuff that I want to do with some pistons and stuff. And I don't know, I got a couple really cool builds in mind that I want to get started on. So we need to start having some really heavy resource processing going on here. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to finish clearing these trees off camera, because I got to clear all these leaves and stuff. We're going to need this space, and I will be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. And as you can see, I've got this whole area cleared out. And so what I want to do here is we're going to make 5x5 tree farms. So let's kind of just get that area measured out here. And then, you know, planters go, where'd my planters go? Harvesters, planters. Planters go 1 block below the dirt blocks, right? Like that. And then, you know, we're probably going to need some item routers. I'll have to go and get some. Did I bring some with me? Oh, yeah, I did. Great. Okay. Good. So there's kind of the oak farm. Let's see. Did I leave enough room here for my rubber farm? I need a harvester here and a harvester here. So no, I did not leave enough room. Which is okay. Not the end of the world. I realized something else a minute ago when I was clearing these trees out. I've always known there was like a sludge pool over here, but as I was clearing it, I noticed that there's like a big cave here. So I was gonna originally build my rubber farm closer over here, but I don't know that there's gonna be room to to do what we need to do underneath there. Oh, our trees grew. Hello. All right. All right, so kind of the same deal here, right? So let's see, where are we going to have these harvesters? We'll get those set up. We're going to have one there. You know what I should do is I should have an extra space here. So we'll do it like this. Right? And we can stick an item router. Oops, that's not what I wanted. We can stick an item router between them. That's good. Actually, you know what I think I'll put here? By the way, I made some iron pipes when I was back up at my base a minute ago, because what you're going to see as we do this is that we need items flowing. Hello. Why is this not cooperating? Can you not block off two sides anymore? Huh. Well, all right. So I guess we'll use an item router here. And then let's go down and start looking at what's going to happen underneath these. These rubber trees like to grow, huh? So the rubber trees will be, let's see, in that area. So we're going to need to dig here. Oh yeah, you see that? Look. That cave's huge. All right, we're going to end up having a... Oh, that's not at all what we wanted. So we're going to need that planter there. So we're going to have some stuff to fill in here. And I'll make my little entrance to this farming area right here, I think. All right, so here is my first planter. And here is this big cave. Wow. So we need to make a It's kind of cool, right? Just like this big random ravine here underneath where I was going to build my farms. A lot of light down there from something. Can't tell from what. That does mean, though, that I am going to need to torch this up. So I'll tell you what. I'm going to actually cut this again real quick. Sorry about that. And I'm going to build a floor here and go get some torches. So I will be right back. All right, I am back, and actually the Zorro logged in, so he's hanging out. He thought he'd kind of watch what I'm doing here. He's not on voice or anything. I'm not on voice either, so. Anyway, as you can see, I filled this room out, and I I've got my planters, right? Planter, and then I've got my item router up there. And so what we need to do is, first of all, place another item router here, right? And then I need to get this stuff moved. So that will resupply the saplings to my 2 planters. And then what we're going to do is push all of our remaining items over to this side of the wall where we will process things. Now this is a little bit tricky because I actually want to save some of the wood. I don't want to process all my wood. Whoa. And I want to output down underneath them here. And so this is another area where I think we're going to need to use these iron pipes, right? So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to put our powered furnaces down here. Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. What do we need to do to make these iron pipes work the way I want them to? Okay, so what I want to see here is my Omni wrench go. Like that, right? And then, ugh, that's frustrating. Maybe I'm using them wrong. Ah, I did have it backwards. Perfect. Okay, so they're only going to flow to the left, which is exactly what I want. And then over here, I need to, let's see. Because the reason I think I need a diamond pipe is because what we want to happen is what's going to happen is all of the output, right? So the rubber wood and the regular wood and the apples are going to flow this way. And let's see, that's going to output charcoal. So the charcoal can all actually end up inside of our DSU like this. Down in, good. insertion pipes, right? Yeah, I think I need a diamond pipe right there. Because some of the wood I want to just store in a DSU. And then this will feed. Oh no. Can you not? Can insertion pipes not attach to cobblestone pipes? No. Looks like I may need to go replace this with smooth stone or something. Or I guess I can do an iron pipe. Alright. So that looks good. I ran out of smooth stone. So I'll just put cobble here for now. We'll come back and pretty that up in a little bit. Alright, so what we got here is our harvester will output to here. Our saplings will output back to the planters. Our wood will output to these machines, which I need to power. Where'd my shovel go? Oh, I think I lost my shovel in my creative inventory. Yep, I sure did. All right, and let's see here. I need to power all this stuff. So let's get our energy tesseract plopped down. And I don't think I brought enough conduit. Like, I don't think I brought anywhere close to enough conduit. That's okay. Because I need to power that. And I need to power both these harvesters. Yeah. Nowhere near enough power. That's okay. And then I need to power both the planters too. Okay, so let's see here. Let's fill this mess back in. That's gonna be a so that'll be wood storage, and I'm actually a DSU short too. Okay, so I'm gonna go run back up to my base and build 2 more DSUs and build some more conduit, and then I will be back. Alright guys, I'm back, and Zoro jumped onto Mumble with me, so hi Zoro.
Hi.
And he's just watching me do this build. You guys can see, I don't know how close of attention you've been paying, but I revamped the setup a little bit because the way I had these power conduits before, then I had to like they were exposed to the sky, which I didn't want. So out of these harvesters, we're going to get oak saplings, and we're going to get rubber saplings, and we're going to get wood, rubber wood, and we're going to get oak wood. Where's my oak wood? That's weird. Do I not have any oak wood on me? Okay, so we're going to get... do you want to... Can you maybe look up on top and see if you can find me an apple and an oak wood?
Sure.
That would be very helpful.
Yeah, sure. I try to be helpful. Oh, I see your diamond pipe up here.
Oh, great.
How did that happen?
I guess it clipped up. And I placed the diamond pipe that we need, and I haven't configured that yet. And then let's see. What else I need to do here is I need to get this conduit connected to the Tesseract.
Yeah, a few items just popping up now here.
Are they really?
Strange.
Are they clipping up through the dirt? It's kind of weird.
Yeah, that's weird.
All right, so...
Trying to find an apple, actually.
You're probably just going to have to break some of the leaves up there.
Yeah, I'm doing that, but it's just taking a bit long. But I got the axe.
I think these 4-powered furnaces would work for this. Okay. Oh, and I also grabbed the rest of my DSUs.
Should I just follow one tree to get your... But yeah, got the apple. So that's good.
Awesome. Oh, and I guess I can just do these cobbles like this.
This. And actually this.
Oops, nope, that's not what we want. We're going to need some more of these insertion pipes. Oh, hang on to that for a minute, yeah.
Wait, I think just throw them there.
Well, you can put them. Do you want to just put them in the router? They need to go on the black face of the item router.
Okay. Sure.
Okay.
Okay. They're near.
It really annoys me that that those won't connect.
Yeah, it's well.
All right, good. So what do we have down here? We'll have a. Okay, can I have the stuff now?
Yeah, sure.
Awesome. So we'll have. Let's see. That'll be charcoal, and then we'll do oak wood in this one, and then we'll do apples in this one, and we'll do rubber wood in this one.
Okay.
Should be it, right?
Okay, you already put them in.
And then, oh, I need to program my diamond pipe real quick. So I need to grab one of these. Actually, yeah. So we want... Oh, my gosh.
Second one. You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
So...
Just thought it just bucked up again.
No. So oak needs to alternate between red and... between green and yellow. And then apples all need to go... Grab that real quick. Apples need to all go to yellow. And rubber wood needs to all go to yellow. All right, so that looks set. All right, so out of our item router, we've got all of our resources coming down, right? And then this item router needs to have saplings pushing to yellow and red. Oh, I wonder which is which. Let's see. I think oak's on the near side, right? So yeah, oak will be on this side. So oak needs to go to yellow. And rubber saplings need to go to, what's on that side? Red? All right. Yeah. And then everything else needs to go to green, which means I just need to block off like these other ones. So I'll block them off with, oh, you know what else we're going to get out of that harvester? We're going to get raw rubber out of it, I think.
Right.
So the raw rubber needs to also go to black. And then...
we need another tier 2 for that.
Right? You're right. Okay, so I put Charms of Keeping in black and blue. So that should push everything else out the green side. And yeah, we'll need one more DSU, which I'll come in place in a minute. And because of that, we're also going to need one more insertion pipe. Right there.
I got the raw rubber here.
You got what?
Already.
Oh, okay.
The raw rubber.
Yeah.
I just harvested one tree.
Oh, I had some on me. Thank you.
Oh. Great. Just thought that I'm useful.
So that means raw rubber also needs to get pushed to yellow. Okay. So we've got power to our powered furnaces. Let's go ahead. Okay, so that looks good. All right, so this planter I can throw rubber saplings in. And this planter I can throw oak saplings in. I guess we could just put one like that. I don't think it matters, but we'll do it anyway. Oh, and I almost forgot. All these things need upgrades. So there's an iron upgrade for that.
Here's an iron upgrade here.
What's that?
Over here, now, here's one missing.
Yeah, I hadn't done any of them yet. So why do I have an extra upgrade on me? It's weird. Did I miss one? I thought I just made 4. That one's got one. That one's got one. That one's got one. That one's got one. All right, cool. Let's turn on the power. Let's see what happens. Oops.
Yeah.
So that should be receive only, private, Wylker base.
Oops.
Go. Let's go see what they're doing. The planter should be planting.
Well, the oak wood is already...
Yep,
Well,
everything
hello.
looks good. Oh no, I screwed up.
But your power is only on one side.
Well, it made him 6 by... It made him 6 by 6 instead of 5 by 5.
Oh.
Or at least, or did I just
But
miss? Did I just misplace this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, why did it plant 6?
Oops. What is there? Oh, this is spruce wood. It's just coming out here.
Oh, did it grab? One of the
but
harvesters grabbed
you
a spruce tree? Yeah, no problem.
You need power over here.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Yep.
they don't have
Nope,
power.
you're right. Well, and that's why the oak trees didn't overplant either. I guess I used the wrong upgrades.
I don't know.
Because it's
Yeah,
planting a 6 by 6 instead of a 5 by 5.
Well,
Watch this block of oak get demolished.
Great.
Oh, hey, it's still cut it.
Except the lower. Oh, it's doing slow there.
Yeah, well, if it doesn't have a consistent block to work on, then it does go pretty slow. And the reason for that is because of how it scans. And what that turns into is it means that a smaller farm is actually, for trees especially, is more efficient than a larger farm. It's kind of a neat balance system. So, all right, guys, that is it. That is our tree farm. I'm going to tweak the sizes a little bit. I guess I'll go grab some lapis, upgrades instead of the iron upgrades. I don't know why. I thought I did that correctly. Oh, and we need another DSU. So I'll get that stuff handled. Oh, go ahead, Zoro.
Yeah, sure. Which is, this is 7 by 7. I mean, you have 3 by 3 in the middle, and then 2, upgrade of 2. That means 3 by 3 plus 4 is 7 by 7.
Yeah, you're right. I was thinking that it would just. I was thinking 3 plus 2 is 5, but you're right. It's 3 plus 4. Yeah. So, it's just my mistake. So I'll go grab some lapis upgrades instead of these. Or I guess I can move the... Nah, I don't really want to move the harvesters. I think a 5 by 5 is plenty for what I want. At least for now. I may be wrong. Once I get my steam boiler going, I may decide I need more than that. But anyway, it's working pretty well right now. As you can see, I already have almost a whole stack of oak wood in here. And, oh, you know what I did not do, though? Is configure this. So I need the bottom of this to be output. And the bottom.
Yeah, that's right.
I forgot to configure my furnaces. All right, guys. So that's basically the setup. I need to tweak a couple little things on it real quick, but that's how it's going to work. See if the charcoal will automatically go into this DSU, or if I need to program it. Yep, there it goes. Awesome. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. This has been Wylker and hanging out with Zoro today, and I will see you guys next time.